Okay, good. Feel better now. Okay, my name is CocoaConf. A friend and I founded Simplex Software Development, and we created an app called iKeeper. iKeeper is a password manager, simple, intuitive, but powerful. The version that's now on the App Store, it's the first version that we released. It was released on December 20th, 2012, so it's fairly new. It was our first app, and it has nothing to do with our new version that's coming out probably in 2 weeks. Yeah, so get the new one. So I'm here to talk to you basically about my learning experience. I'm a fairly new developer. So I'm here to talk to you about 3 key points in building an app and what to do from it. So I read somewhere that you should build an app that you want to use, something that you need. So since I'm really bad with memory, and you can tell, I have a cheat sheet right here, I said, I need a password manager. Because I used to write down the password on notes and stuff like that. And it was a really good idea. Now someone should have written right next to it, do some research before you do it, see if it's been done. Because, we started working on it, and everything was beautiful, and then, after 2 months, we decided to do some research, and hey, maybe there's a password manager on it. Yeah. And there was. The good thing that we got from it is that we actually found that none of them actually complied with what we were aiming to. Have something simple. I don't want to create a folder. I don't want to create a category. I just want to create a simple description, a user, password, maybe a website, maybe some notes. That's it. Nothing else. And the ones that we looked at, or the main ones, were just too complicated to use. Some of them, even for us, and forget about, my mother, my sister, or someone that's not as mistaken as we are. So we decided to keep working on it, and we have good things for the future. So what we learned from it is that you need to research your idea. Try to find out, all the things that you can. That was me. Okay, so don't believe everything you find on the web. When we started working on iKeeper, it came to the point that we needed to look for a place to store all this data, right? So the first thing that came to our mind was core data. It was awesome. Search, alphabetize, all the things that come right out of the box. The problem was that we started reading these tutorials and, from people and on the web and stuff like that. And they didn't look like really complicated. Like you needed to be an engineer to apply core data, even for the basic stuff. And we ended up using proper list. It was good for the first version, but when we needed to add some features, it just wasn't the right choice. So we ended up implementing core data in our new version that's coming out. And we learned that it wasn't that difficult. Once you spend some time, you practice, you try a couple of things, at least for the basic stuff, it was the right choice. Okay. This brings me to the third point. First release, right? We work for months and we make our first release. It makes sense that we all want to release the perfect app, but if we look for the perfect app, we're never gonna release. There's always something that we can improve, or that will change. We can change something that we can add. It's impossible to release a perfect app. We learned this the hard way because it took months and months, because we kept changing things and improving things. So we released our first app, everything was great. We got a lot of feedback. The good thing is you get a lot of feedback once you release the app from customers. Also, make sure you actually put on the ad several ways for a customer to get in touch with you. On the new version, besides the contact us that you might find in almost every ad, we also added a feature request, which is basically just a web browser that they can just type an idea that they want in the ad and put on send, and they will get to us. So the mistake that we made was, out of all the feedback that we got, we just wanted to fix everything. Our second version had to be perfect, you know. And the problem was that it's been 3 months, and we haven't released a single update. So we actually got we got some nasty reviews. For example, this person wrote, "Unfortunately, do not expect to offer advice or obtain help from these people." Well, you know, these people, I mean, this person is right. We never released an update. Like, we forgot, you know. We released the app and that's it. Goodbye. This wasn't the case. We actually were working on it, but what we learned from it is that we need to, you need to break it up. You know, don't release this huge update that's going to fix every little problem. Try to do this, you know, batches, so people know that, you know, you're still in touch with them. And that's it for iKeeper. Probably the new version will be available within 2 or 3 weeks. Depends on Apple. So, thank you.